Will I get you some books?
Just get a fruit with you by our tree, is that okay?
Yeah.
A wonderful Fulbridge tree.
So this is Helen Bar Farmer. Related to the themes the children learn about as they go through school. So it's a very sort of book-based approach to give a lot of vocabulary, sort of Peterborough theme, things that have evolved.
And do you have a governing body made up of what, the trust or parents or?
So we have our own local governing body.
Last time, well, what are these bonds made of? And I said, I'm not sure. So I went home, found out they're called polymers. And can anyone remember what the polymers are made of?
Polymer, yes.
Hydrocarbon.
Hydrocarbons. Very good. So now we know. So
And
yeah,
what's a
we are.
hydrocarbon? Because I want to change things in this country. I want to make it a fairer country and one that has real opportunities for all young people to go to schools as good as this one.
What are your hopes for the future?
A country where all children get a real chance, where all universities do not charge fees, so you can go to university without.
To go into the future.
Great. Lara will confirm that. There are books all over the house. Oh, that's great.
Good.
They're all the time safe, they don't hurt us or anything like that. What I like about this school.
I completely reject that. I became leader of the party. There were no processes in place to deal with anti-Semitism. I asked Baroness Chakrabarti to produce a report on this, which she did, and following that we introduced rules to deal with it. We introduced an appeals procedure to deal with it, and we introduced an education process so that party members understood the hurt that can be caused by anti-Semitic remarks or anti-Semitic behaviour. And I introduced in July a further rule change to say that really serious, egregious cases could be dealt with in a fast-track process to our National Constitutional Committee, which is independent of me, and so it's an independent process that is legally advised, and I think we've got processes in place that have improved it a great deal. I do not interfere with cases, and as I've pointed out, it's an independent process. The cases are examined by an anti-Semitism working party who look at each case on an anonymous basis, and then if the person that's complained against wishes to appeal, that goes to our National Constitutional Committee, which is again independent of me. There are obviously some in train, there always are, a small number, but I've insisted that they deal with them as quickly as possible and as expeditiously and fairly as possible. I deeply regret that there is any anti-Semitism within our society. Obviously, I regret the way in which some people have been hurt by it, and I do not want that to be the case. That's why I speeded up the process and gave more resources as well to ensure that cases are investigated in a timely manner. Some, however, have been delayed by legal processes as well, which is always